Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Russia. The last time we managed to take Orenburg and I said that I'll have to think a little bit about if we can continue this war or if we'll have to peace out. And, well, in the end I decided to peace out. If I only wanted to vassalize Attila, which means taking his capital and then he would surrender, I'd probably continue. But I want Kilimanjaro from him, which means we have to take Peel, so that's 2 cities, and I don't think we'll be able to like take 2 cities in our current situation. So instead, I decided to peace out. In 15 turns, we'll attack again, and then we'll remove him from the map. Hopefully, I have to admit that he was able to defend much better than I expected. It was actually quite ridiculous how well he was able to defend his territory. Part of the problem is that he has the advantage from Kilimanjaro, and there are deserts everywhere, so we can't really move inside of his territory. And also, these mountains here are definitely not helping either. But well, I peaced out. And during these 15 turns, I want to fix our economy. The war weariness is gonna drop, so it's one thing. Already, just actually, when I peaced out, I took away all of his gold. So that's one of the that's the reason why we are now at minus 44 gold per turn. Instead of like 80 something, I was able to get 41 gold per turn and 640 flat gold, something like that. On top of that, I increased taxes for Pocatello, so that should give us some extra gold per turn. I'm not sure how much, but we'll see next turn. And actually decided to change priority when it comes to tax. Instead of rushing ballistics, I'm going for corporations first. I'll try to get the gold corporation. There is no point in going for military tax when we don't have the money to use them to get the upgrades. So let's try to get the money, and then we will return to ballistics and upgrade our units. So these are the changes that I made. I moved some units as well because until like the last moment, I was convinced that I will just try to continue this war. The problem is we are not in position to continue. Our ships are here. We need them around Orenburg. Yes, quite a few frigates around here, so it's possible that our units would just start dying here. It's just too risky, and setting up the siege of Attila's court would take way too long. Maybe, actually, it would take maybe the 15 turns, the duration of the peace treaty would be the time we needed to set up the siege. So might as well set up the siege during peace, and then declare when we are ready. Actually, yeah, that is probably the case here. How long would it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns to get into position. At least during those 6 turns, those frigates would just wreak havoc on everything that's on the coast. Definitely wasn't worth it. Okay, so let's just end the turn, get through these 15 turns as quickly as possible, and then we attack again. I still have a feeling that I forgot to do something, but hopefully not. Oh, and I'm working on another great general fate by 1. I'll get a citadel here. We need to push our border a bit closer to his capital. Problem is, for the next war, we won't have the Great Wall. But, yeah, we can't just delay dynamite forever. He doesn't like the taxes, but I don't think he'll be able to do anything about that. You want embassy? We can accept embassy. Embassy, that's not a problem. Is he fighting? Yeah, they are fighting. Okay, good. This guy may actually die. That'd be great. Connection. How did we get the connection? Through harbors. Okay. Another thing. We don't have a road section here, and there is a river. So that would make it very difficult for our units to move into position. That's another problem. It's just so many annoying details that didn't allow us to continue this war. Now, let's get the citadel. I hate burning a general here, but I don't think I have a choice. Yeah, whatever. I may even Well, I won't get... Actually, I will get this one in time. I may even burn another one, just get the Citadel here and make the Siege of Attila score it super easy. Just, is it worth the investment, right? On the other hand, if I speed up the siege, the faster I get rid of him, the faster I can get the Mongols. That's gonna be like a completely different level of annoying, but the more time I give him, the worse it's gonna be, I think. Now, how do we move? 1, 2, 3. You can go away. You can stay here. You can stay here. This one, that's the +1 range, so let's move him closer. 45, 45. Actually, you can move up. You guys will switch, all of you. This will give also some time to our ships to be repaired. And everyone who can, or who is at 100% can start moving. Did I? Oh, did I click on the wrong unit? I did. You will stay here, and you will move down here. Better. 45. And the frigates will move as well. 1, 2, 3. 45. The warband is dropped to 19, so that's like half, but it really didn't do anything to our happiness. At least our income increased by like 100 in 1 turn. Also in 9 turns we'll get division of labor, so I hope will help. Next. Jade from Patrick with the defensive pact ended. Don't want the defensive pact anymore. But I want his Jade. That he doesn't... Oh, he lost it somewhere? Probably just got pillaged. I don't think he lost the city. Yeah. Or did we get Jade somewhere else? Oh, we did get Jade here, so okay, I understand it now. Are we done? Yep, so more railroads everywhere. You can now move here. You guys. Not sure that I want to do this even. But if I get the citadel here, I can... Do we have a follower in the city? Of course we don't. I guess I'll just fate buy the general here. I want to buy him as close to the city as possible so that I get a citadel in time. Let's actually switch. Don't want the general to be auto-purchased in our capital. So you'll go there. You'll go there. 45, 45. 1700. Let's wait for the war awareness to drop completely, then we'll try to upgrade some more units. You're fine, you can start moving. Go. How long is the city gonna be in resistance? For 2 more turns. Should be able to get the courthouse walls and maybe a castle in the city before the next war. Which means the city shouldn't be in danger from the random shots. That was another reason. The city with strength 31 with all the frigates around here and all his field guns. I was a bit nervous that we're just gonna lose it. Huns robbed the treasury in Moscow. Damn it. Move. Go. Fortify. How is he still alive? I have no idea. He's vassal of the Celts? How did how did Pachacuti manage to not get him as a vassal? That's like insane. It should be impossible. That was like 2000-year war when he was down to 2 cities, 100% score, and the Incas still didn't vassalize him. That should be a free fusilier somehow from a city-state, probably. 1, 2... Where do we send you? Let's leave 1 around Novgorod. Railroads. Guys, come on. And I do have the spy in Moscow. Do I have constabulary? I do. Whatever. Okay, what do we want here? 30 turns, that's quite a long time, but we don't have a decent food tile. I'm not looking for 1 tile over 9-1 tile. I guess. I'd honestly rather log the public school though. You will probably have to send another trade route to Moscow. Maybe when the trade route here is finished, I will just send the cargo ship with food. Iron to Pachacuti and its citrus to Denmark. And that's the new unit. Okay, let's see. He has money. Let's take it from him. Would you pay 8? Probably not. That's a decent trade. And those iron to Pachacuti. I think I won't even give it to him. And I'll even give him luxuries. So how much lapis do we have? 2. Okay, so let's give him chocolate. Would you give me 4? Unlikely. 3. How much do I want to give him? 4 perhaps? And 5. 6. Can I afford to give him a 6? There, that'll have to do. Embassy perhaps? No. 340, 350. Come on. 342, 341. Now, you have Opera House, what is it? Mosonkani. I want those factories everywhere. Chancery. It's gonna be another factory. Go. Next. Look at that. I can just ignore the city. Just take out everything that's on the continent. And then peace out, won't vassalize him. And we can just have the city. Okay, Yaroslav, what are you missing here? I'll start with Opera House. Everyone? Just waiting for my ships to get back to my territory so that I can upgrade them. But only those 5 turns. You lost, what, 600 gold? Something like that? 807. Oh, that's so expensive. Oh. How is that possible? How are we not working? Or how not our citizens here working? Let's look this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there is the road. How long until we get the general? 5 more turns, something like that. Let's check St. Petersburg. Size 14. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'd like to lock the public school and university and then just ignore the city. If I want to do that, I'll have to do it with the trade route. I was hoping I'd be able to do it without the trade route. next?
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger vil være enig.
Are you kidding me? Why do I even bother with the defense? And there is nothing more I could do. Okay, that's something I can't ignore, so I'll make a cut here and continue in a few minutes, so for you it will be just a second. Okay, so I'm back. I apologize for the interruption. Hopefully there won't be any more today. What were you doing? Losing this game. That's what we are doing. Yeah, barbarians, riots. I hope I can kill both of them. So I especially don't want to lose the coal. So where do we start? You have one target. You also have one target. You will attack this one, and we have 2 more shots left. So that worked. But what I'm complaining about here is that I have the best possible defense against spies that I have currently available. Level 3 spy and all the buildings, I think all the buildings that make it more difficult for spies to operate in our capital. And it just didn't do anything. It was, what, 4 or 5 successful operations in 7 turns. It's not helping. Wait. Are you done? You are. I'll keep working. You're done as well. Now, as far as ships, you'll move here. You'll move here. Frigates will stay behind. 2, 4, 6. We'll need some cover because there are frigates behind us. And what about you guys? I probably should leave 2 ships here because there'll be more frigates coming on this side. And this has to be rock. Because the Empire has... No. But this is quite scary. The warbardiness is almost gone. And the happiness is going down. I think I'll have to just stop growth in our cities. Why can't I lock this tile? Any reasonable explanation? Whatever. Oh, good. There's another corvette coming. Nice. Next. We need the next social policy. I need to know how much we will get out of it. Because technically we are not at plus 17 or 15 or whatever. We are getting 40 gold per turn from Attila, so we are still minus 30-ish.
As soon as my
Borica.
Well, ymlaen. Dyn ni newid fy meddwl. Ach a fi.
Okay, so that's one connection almost done. Where do we send this guy? Here. And here. Actually, you can go up there. And you can go here. How long until we can declare again? 8 turns. And I can... Actually, I can't fade by the general yet. But I should have taken the social policy. Too late. Also happiness from workshop. I have to take something that will have immediate effect. I'll go division of labor, then we try to go here. So let's see, we are at plus 12, plus 64. Well, that's a nice boost. And it's also production. Look at the pressure coming from Mongols. He completely flipped Pokatel, like no problem at all. Holy moly. Even... Wow, flipped Moscow. Well, he didn't completely flip it, but... I just have to accept his religion. Yeah, I think I'll just give up. I can't fight it. The pressure is way too high. Sucks that we're gonna lose the gold in science, but we are not getting it anyway, since at this point we have 3 cities following our religion, not even our capital. So I can just use Orenburg and spread the religion from here. I'll still get the general first, though I will want the citadel. I hope I can even get him. Actually, I can get him no matter what. Doesn't depend on religion. But... yeah, I have to buy him in a city that's following our religion because that makes him cheaper. So next turn we buy the general and then we just spread, or start spreading Mongolian religion. 244. Okay. Once again, how long do we have? 7 turns. Next. I'm surprised how well Pachekuti is defending his cities. I expected at least here he won't be able to do anything, but so far so good. That's just... Okay, let's buy the general while we can. Don't you have to grow anymore? Look, this, and the last one. Can we afford to lock the lapis? Yeah, I'll just fix it as soon as possible. Now, we finished the courthouse, so what do we get next? I think I want to get castle next, which means I have to get walls. Oh, you're down as well. Okay, keep working. Now, how much are the upgrades to our musketmen? 570. Yeah, that's more or less what I expected. Let's get the upgrades at least for the +1 musketman. Attila has been captured by Wellington? Okay. Good job, Wellington. Wow. Nice. So are you telling me that I wasn't able to break through and the city-state took the city? So let's build a castle. Factory or Ostrog? Probably Ostrog first. You... I'll move south as quickly as possible. Are we done here? We are. Nice. 1, 2, 3. We have enough workers up here. So let's go south. And well, now the question is what I'm gonna do with these Inquisitors. I may just pop all of them, Because that will flip our cities back. Leave them undefended. He doesn't, I mean Mongolia, doesn't know what to do with their excess fate anyway. So when he sees there are no inquisitors in my cities, he may just send prophets, and this whole thing could be faster, and it will be his expenses. Because this way we'll get some flat gold. Actually, quite a lot of flat gold. I'll wait up there. That's a ton of money. And look at that. This is why I hate losing our religion, because how much did we get? Like 130, 120 gold per turn? Well, upgrades. 1, 2, 3. How much are these? A lot. But I want to have stronger ranged ships. We actually flipped all our cities. But the pressure is still insane. I'll have to think about this. If I just keep flipping my cities back, it will give us money. Is it worth the fate, though? Next. So, Ostrog's done. Is there any reason to build stable? No, it's probably because the city is built on, I would say, sheep. That's why we have the option. Yeah, I'll just... now let's get Opera House, then we can get probably Chancery. And the first factory, we can also build a train station only in 6 turns. But do we want to get a train station here? Seaport gives +1 production and gold from all ocean and coastal tiles. I still think I wouldn't work normal sea tiles. Train station... Did they change train station? Oh, they did change them. Plus 28% production. So we get more gold. 10% more gold, so that's like 8 gold. That's a lot. Well, it just covers the maintenance. But we don't have to lock any tiles for that. Okay, train station is... How much coal do we have? 14. So, our navy is almost done. I still think I want to upgrade this corvette. Do we have any more? We have 2 more here. We can also upgrade the cuirassiers. Damn, there are so many things that we need to upgrade. We're so far behind. Where is the general? Wait. Go. What is it? Reiter? Reiter is great. Unless he gets assassinated, of course. Capture Tivanaku. That's somewhere... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. We are at what? 39 turns. Can we get it down to 30? 31. How's Yekaterinburg doing? With size 15, we are working the Writers Guild and all the tiles that are worth working. I'll just stop the growth. And instead of Moscow feeding Yekaterinburg, it's gonna be the other way around. Wait. Ah, he's gonna love me for this. Next, what is it? Artist, good. What? Why? I don't have a single unit nearby. Is there anything better? This is a horrible tile. Are we working the jungle from our capital now? Come on. Moscow, where's Moscow? here. That was a misclick. I'll get back there in a second. You'll build me a public school. And here. Monument. Barracks. Do we need herbalists? Do we have any plantations around here? Or anything that would actually benefit from it? No. You can get caravanserai. No, let's get the granary. And then we will come back. Okay, upgrades. How much is the upgrade here? 685. There are actually quite a few trade routes, Mongolian trade routes, that are going through our territories. I'm hoping when another war starts, we'll be able to get immediate gold from that and get some more upgrades. Just thinking what's gonna be like the most influential upgrade right now. I mean, upgrades from musketmen to Gatling guns are great, but range 2 Gatling guns can't probably do that much. But they can do something while defending, right? So let's upgrade Gatling or musketmen on this side. How long? 2 turns. Fine. Let's play one more turn. Then we'll make a cut. So that I have time to like reposition units if there is something that I need to move. And then we started the war. She's still a vassal. She's not a vassal, but there is a defensive pact, so it doesn't matter. Fortify. Let's build this railroad first, so we get the connection. You're done. So let's help up here. Stoneworks. Do we need stoneworks? I don't think so. Let's go to the workshop. Okay, and that will be all for today. So next time... we are more or less ready to start the siege of Attila's court immediately. I can even move these Fusiliers away if they take too much damage. And the field guns will still be safe. We'll just cover the coast with our ships. And then go to Tula, Peel. Once Attila's court is down, I'm pretty sure the rest will be much easier to take, and we don't have to worry about this city anymore, so we can just remove him from the map. Okay, fine. So as I said, for today we are done. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.